Hello, everybody. It's Mr. Woda again, and I had a really good question via email from Melissa Lovejoy back in Adult Ed. And this time she wanted to know a little bit about appointment slots, which is something I don't think we've covered. So I'm glad this question came in. Let me show you how this works. So the really cool feature that we have with G Suite for Education is that we can create appointment slots where students can sign up for a specific time to meet with you or whatever. This would be great for office hours, especially if you're going to be doing some sort of remote learning or something, and you need some, create office hours that students can sign up for. So I'll show you how that works. I've got my dummy kind of account here. It does have my wedding anniversary here, which is coming up on the 15th of August. Love you, Leanne. Not that she's watching this, but anyways. So I wanted to show you how to do this. So let's assume that you wanted to do office hours every day, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, for the month of August. Let's just say that, for example. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to click, this is the way I would do it. I would click on the date that I'm going to start it on, and then you're going to see that you can add, the title of this or whatever. We're going to call it office hours. Okay. And then you're going to add appointment slots. So you click that, and this is where things can get interesting, right? So let's see. Let's go to more options because that's going to give us obviously more options to use. The start date's going to be on the 3rd. We're going to pick, let's say we want to have these office hours every day from, let's go with noon. We're going to run these from noon to 4. So every Monday, Wednesday, Friday from noon to 4, we're going to have office hours. Slot duration. Okay, this is where you pick how many minutes you want the students to be able to sign up for at a time. So the slot duration, 30 minutes. We're going to choose repeating. And I'm going to go, I usually always go with custom because it's just, you can do more with it. We're going to say Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And we want it to end on, because we said we're just going to do it through the month of August. So we're going to end it on, let's say, the 31st. So there's your options. You can also say it never ends, or it ends on the 31st, which is what we did, or after X number of occurrences. And we want it to happen every week. So we hit done. And then you can, if you're going to have a specific location you want them to come to, the school or whatever, or you can copy and paste a Google Meet link in there for them to join you in there, or, whatever. So there's pretty much how that works. So once you hit save, oops, I did something wrong. Let me click that and edit it. So this is a good point. I can edit this. So I've said August 3rd through the 4th, which I really just wanted it to be, from that one day. So hit save, this and all following events. And there we go. Now we're fixed, right? So now we got Monday, Wednesday, Friday, all through the month of August, from 2 to 4. So now what you need to send out to students, to send them this, you need to click that, and then it'll say go to appointment page for this calendar. You're going to click there, and this is what students are going to see. Now, obviously, it's not, this is not the right week. So we go to the next week. They're going to see these different sections, right, from noon until 4, 30-minute increments. They're going to click office hours. So let's say they want to do 1 to 1:30 on the 3rd. It's going to automatically put whatever you've titled this there, and it's going to put their name in parentheses, and then they're going to hit save. And what that's going to do is that's going to add it to their Google Calendar, and it's going to add it to your Google Calendar. And you're going to be able to see that on your Google Calendar. And then anytime that, you need to delete it or update it or whatever, you can do that. So there you go. I just realized that I didn't show you how to send this to them. You're going to send them this link, right? Super long link. I know that that's a pain in the butt. If you're a Bitly user, I would recommend maybe taking that and put it into a URL shortener, your favorite one, Bitly, tiny URL, whatever you're going to use, and make that more manageable. But you're going to send them this link up here, and that's going to give them access to that. So let's do this real quick. We'll copy it. I will move over to a different, let's see, let's use my personal Gmail account here. I'm going to paste that. So I'm the student. I've received the email. I'm going to go to that calendar. So I'm going to go there. That's the link that you would have shared with them. I'm going to see this. I'm going to go find my office hours time. Okay, so I'm going to go with that one here. So I'm going to put office hours, James Woda, where description. All that stuff would have been pre-filled in by whatever you would have put in the thing. We didn't put anything in there. I'll hit save. Okay, so now what you're going to notice is, first, from the student's perspective, if I'm the next student coming in, that option is no longer there for me. I can't choose that one. It's already been taken. But also, if I go to my Google Calendar, and boy, you're going to see all my stuff, boy. Should be right here, office hours. I can see that appointment is there in my calendar. So this is what a student would see in their Google Calendar. Now, if I go back over to this account as the teacher, I shouldn't have had to refresh that, but you can see now I've got an appointment there. Now, one more thing I wanted to show you that makes this super handy. Let's say on the 5th here, you're not going to be there. Or maybe you have a meeting from noon to 2, right? So you, just as you normally would, meeting with the bosses, right? And then I create this from noon. Where are you, noon? Am I going the wrong way? I don't like the way that Google does this. 12 p.m. There we go. Noon to, well, let's just say 1, whatever. I create this event under that calendar, save, right? So now I've got these two conflicting things. But what this is going to do, if I go back over here, when a student comes over to this, they're not going to be able to, well, they shouldn't be able to add those office hours. It would have conflicted. I don't know why that didn't do that, but it didn't. Interesting. Well, they shouldn't have those options anymore. I don't know why that's... Did I put that in the wrong calendar? Well, at any rate, what you could have done is just change this to 1 p.m. or whenever, 1 to 4. I'll have to play around with that and figure out why that didn't work. Hit save. And so now when they go to this calendar, they should only see... What am I doing wrong here? Well, forget all that. I don't know. I'm going to have to look into it. I don't know why that's not working. Anyways, I hope this was at least somewhat helpful. There are ways to fix that or whatever. But if you have any other questions, you can get a hold of me, wodajr@collins-cc.edu. That works on Google Gmail and on Google Chat and on Twitter at @mrwoda. Have a great day. I'll see if I can figure out the rest of that, and I'll get back with you. Bye.